Good evening, folks, and welcome back to my podcast. This is George Nathaniel for you. As I always do, today I've come back with a very simple topic. Something very easy that relates to our lives. Well, the subject for today is don't get stuck. Well, what am I exactly relating to when I'm saying don't get stuck? Well, let us look at the positive aspects of things. Now, looking at things from a positive aspect, let us imagine a situation. Let us imagine a result. Let us imagine a response. Let us imagine the unexpected. Well, in similar situations, we get stuck. And when I say we get stuck, I mean we get stuck onto that particular subjective moment and forget that yes, the biggest source for all human beings is resistance. Is something that we are independent. We can revive ourselves and come out of anything. So when I relate by saying don't get stuck, I mean let us be positive. Life has its ups and downs. So let us not get struck by either of it. And of course, let us enjoy the journey over its course. Valuing our lives and growing over every new day. So folks, as we sit down and realize, as we sit down and spend those few precious moments for ourselves and understand what are the times or when are the times when we get stuck and what is the best things that we can do to move on from there. Life is not as simple as I relate. Moments are not simple as in to pass over. But yes, the most important thing in life is acceptance. The most important thing in life is reality. So in understanding of everything, let us prepare, let us reorganize, let us gather, let us accept, let us unfold new beginnings, let us relate, and most of all, let us not get stuck. Because if we get struck over by things, either we are overwhelmed or we are outbeaten. So folks, looking at things from a neutral aspect, looking at things from a positive aspect, and looking at how we can grow over our lives, let us prepare ourselves over these moments. Let us prepare ourselves over better opportunities. Let us prepare ourselves so that we don't get struck again and understand the value of our lives. We understand the value of those moments and understand that moments do pass. Nothing stays on forever. So why do we get struck over by things? Rather, it's always good to accept and adapt to reality and find ways, find moments, find things to relate in a better aspect over its way. So folks, I'm giving you a very simple topic, a very simple subject line. Let us gather ourselves and understand what are the situational moments when we get struck and how is the best way to come out of these moments. How are the best ways to find betterments over this moment? And how do we prepare ourselves to get over these moments and not get stuck? Folks, I always come back with very simple topics relating to our lives, relating to our livelihood, and most importantly, relating to a positive overview. How we can accept challenges, how we can work towards betterment, and how we can progress and make our environment even better. So folks, as we gather those precious time for ourselves, as we understand and as we relate to moments when we are stuck, and as we prepare to overcome those moments in the future, let us understand that the value of anything starts from us. The value of anything starts from its acceptance. The value from anything is taken forward. So folks, as we prepare towards our lives, as we prepare towards betterment, towards progress, let us understand how we can be tougher, stronger, and of course, how we can find ways to accomplish things, how we can find ways to move ahead in life. It is very, very important for us to find ways to overcome everything. So folks, as we sit down with this topic, let us understand that we do not need to get struck by anything, and understand that every moment is a new moment in time, offering a better opportunity, a newer opportunity, and offering the best. So what we make or do out of it is most important, apart from just being struck over. So folks, as we relate to our lives, as we gather ourselves, as we work towards betterment, I hope each one enjoys every aspect of their life and works towards betterment. I hope you like listening to my blog. So I wish you all good luck, prosperity and betterment, and most importantly progress. I hope you like listening to my blog and my podcast. So folks, as you listen to my podcast, do share them, do subscribe, do like, do encourage your friends to like them. I keep getting requests for a lot of topics, and of course, do continue to pour in with your requests, and I will definitely honor them sooner or later in time. I hope you like listening to my podcast, and I end up here saying this is George Nathaniel. Thank you once again, folks, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my podcast. This is George Nathaniel saying happy moments ahead, and let's get progressive.